Welcome to our very first fourth grade celebration at Beal School. I want to begin by thanking our families for coming out today to celebrate your children, for having trust in us to teach and care for them. Thank you to our educators for working tirelessly to make learning fun, engaging, and challenging. Thank you to our paraprofessionals and support staff for working closely with our students and assisting our teachers. Thank you to the town of Shrewsbury for making this school possible, for building a school that represents the students sitting in front of us today. Thank you, fourth graders, for being the first of many to walk through these doors. For the first time, I share our school mission. Major Howard W. Beal School will establish the roots of lifelong learning where all are accepted and respected members of a safe and caring community. You will grow to be socially and emotionally confident, to become academically empowered. Together, we will celebrate our unique strengths to pursue individual dreams and achieve collective goals. 179 school days ago, we began laying our roots as our families put their children onto a new school bus, walked down Lake Street from the nearby neighborhoods, and dropped off for the first time around the big road circling the building. You trusted us to keep your children safe and care for them, transition them into a new building with new friends, and our goal was to give them the best year in a new school possible, knowing they were only here for a short time. We learned quickly that we were gifted with an amazing group of students, resilient, compassionate, joyful, courageous. Students who came together from 3 elementary schools in Shrewsbury into one, bringing all their experiences to help us become who we are as a school community. I think it is important to recognize these journeys as they moved through different elementary schools, in-person learning, remote learning, hybrid learning, cohorts A, B, C. Let's see where they came from. At this time, I asked all students who attended Calvin Coolidge Elementary School to stand and be recognized. Please remain standing, for I have an important message from Coolidge Principal Tiffany Ostrander. Dear Coolidge Cardinal veterans, congratulations on completing your final year in elementary school. I hope you look back at your time at Coolidge and Beal and have warm-hearted memories of all the learning and events you were able to participate in. Spring fling, snowflake festivals, cafeteria karaoke, field trips. It was such a pleasure watching you grow over your elementary career. I'm confident you have a strong foundation and are ready to continue to give the best efforts and take on new and exciting opportunities that lie ahead in middle school. Always remember the friends you made and the connections you built at Coolidge, and be sure to keep the big 3. Be kind, try your best, help others. Best of luck, Mrs. Ostrander. You may be seated. I now ask the students who attended Floral Street School to stand and be recognized. Please remain standing while I share a message from Principal Mrs. McHubery and Mrs. Kelly. Dear former Falcon Flyers, your team of Floral teachers and principals are so proud of you. We always tell our fourth graders to be sure to take their Floral facts and cares with them when they move on. We bet you have continued to keep your facts and cares in your hearts during this year in your beautiful new school community. You make Beal and Floral proud. Congratulations. You may be seated. Our friends who attended Walter J. Patton School, please stand and be recognized. A message from Principal Dr. Lazar. Dear Beal fourth graders and former Patton students, congratulations on all that you have accomplished and for the kind and loving individuals that you continue to become. Thank you for your kindness and leadership at both Patton and Beal schools. Keep it going. I encourage each of you to continue to serve others while taking good care of yourselves, and I ask that you take a moment to reflect on where you have been and at what you have accomplished since your earliest memories of life. You can change the world for better or worse, not by any one great act, but by how you live, by the choices you make. You may be seated. We do have some students who came to us from other places, from schools across the country and across the world. I invite you all to take a moment to think about your elementary journey and all the people who helped you become who you are today. Finally, you are and will always be the first fourth grade class at Beal School. We've heard from your past principals, and now I invite Assistant Principal Mrs. Hoy up to share a message from us to you Beal students.
Thank you, Mr. Girardi. At this time in our celebration, I have an opportunity to share a message to the 123 fourth graders seated in front of me. I can remember a year ago as I began my work as the assistant principal at Beal School. One of the first tasks I was charged with was reviewing our new class list. At that time, you were all just names on a spreadsheet, meeting together from Coolidge, Floral, and Patton schools. There was so much we didn't know about you or our year together as a new Beal community. I felt excited and nervous, as I'm sure many of you did as well. Now, as I look out at all of your amazing faces, I see so much more than just names on a spreadsheet. I see smiles. I see friends. I see leaders. I see responsible and respectful students. I see creative and courageous individuals. I see kindness. I recall so many great memories from our year together. Who can never forget dancing in the cafeteria with Mr. Girardi and myself dressed up as Gigi? That was pretty crazy, huh? How about all the courageous friends that took a risk and performed during the talent show? Or getting soaked, and I mean soaked, by the fire hose at field day. We sure did make the most of our year together. Thinking about the past 10 months together, I also feel grateful. I'm so fortunate to have been a part of your elementary school experience and know that Beal is a better place because each and every one of you were here. As I reflect back on Beal's first year with fourth graders, I recall how you took the hands of our kindergarteners and walked them to the bus. Our parent pickup friends, you helped to control the traffic in the hallway while also supporting our younger students transition outside to find their cars. You stood in front of our entire school community and worked with Mr. Jordan to lead mindful moments. You spoke in front of your peers in the cafeteria and established our school-wide expectations. You participated in community service, you organized our lost and found, and you even cleaned up our playgrounds. You worked our first ever movie night and book swap. You brought our community together through some exciting spirit days. And just yesterday, many of you helped fold our programs for today's celebration. Beal fourth graders, you set the tone for what we want all of our Beal students to strive to be. You are all fabulous individuals who came together for 1 year and formed a new family. As I conclude today, I'm going to leave you with some words from our friend, Peter H. Reynolds. Not only have you seen these words each and every day as you walk by the beautiful mural at Beal, but these words have a powerful meaning when you listen carefully. So listen up. Reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. Congratulations, Beal students. We are so incredibly proud of you. We wish you the best of luck in your future and are proud to have been a part of your journey.
Good morning, Beal families and fourth graders. The fourth grade chorus has worked all year to work on unison singing, rounds, and part work. And today we are going to share with you a song that the students chose called See You Again by Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa. Fourth graders, please stand and turn to face your families. If you are a soloist, please come to the front to Ms. Aconcio.
Eyes on me, right?
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh.
1, 2,
Hey, all the planes we flew, the things we've been through. And I just sit right here talking to you about that. Hey, that's just the word now. Let's have a tour of our universe. Let's look at things different, see a bigger picture. Those were the days. Now I see you in a better place.
3.
How can we not talk about heaven when heaven is not a living? Everything I want to do is just stand there by my side. And I have been waiting for the last time. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh,
Graduated the bond between strong or small, true to a friendship to a bond, and the bond will never be broken, and love will never get lost.
and when brotherhood comes, first in the line and never be crossed. Establish it on our own when the line had to be drawn, and that line is what we're used to remembering when I'm gone.
How can we not talk about our family when family's all that we got? And now let's. 4. 2, 3. I
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, oh.
turn and sit.
Okay, Mrs. Barnes, please stand.
So before Mrs. Barnes gives out her student certificates, I would like to invite Gabby De Oliveira and Bryce Babigian up to say a few words.
Have you ever had a teacher who seems excited every day that you show up to school and misses you when you don't? How about a teacher who plays basketball at recess or talks about music at the end of the day? Well, our teacher, Mrs. Barnes, does. Mrs. Barnes is kind, helpful, and a great multitasker. As far as being kind, Mrs. Barnes is one of the best ever. She helps us if we fall our resets and offers for us to go to the nurse. She lets us talk about our feelings, lets us explain how we feel, and tells us some ways we can be calm and gives us some helpful tips.
Miss Barnes is very helpful when you're having problems. She helps us with math by giving us examples of problems so we can figure out the problem we need to solve. If we have a challenge that we can't seem to figure out, she changes it up to help us be successful. If you're having a friend issue, she'll help you talk it out. If one thing is true, it's that Miss Barnes is an excellent multitasker. Miss Barnes can take care of a bunch of noisy kids while also teaching a lesson. She helps us and teaches us at the same time. She can help small groups and also keep our classroom a quiet, calm environment so we can all learn.
So this is just a reminder to soak up this experience. Make sure you look at your families and smile and be proud of yourselves. Okay, Adam Al-Yassin. Bryce William Babigian. Baloo. Samuel Brenner. Desmond Conlon. Toby Garrett Fellion. Gabriela Sofia Gonçalves de Oliveira. Rushil Kelapure, who is not here with us today. Brooklyn Isabel Little. Amelia Felix Lonergan. Jaina O. Arush Manil Patel. Jonathan Castro Perez. Jonathan Perez Castro. I think I flipped that, sorry. Christian Pond. Jacob Matthew Pratt. Scarlett Kathleen Reardon. Michaela Rosa Diaz. Hunter Murdoch Sargent. Nilesh Saroha. Brandon, 2.
Congratulations, Barnes. Now we have Mrs. Hines' class. Before Mrs. Hines comes up, I'm going to invite Molly Bartell and Kale Melanson.
Mrs. Hines is a gentle, kind, and loving teacher. She allows us space to collaborate in the neighborhood when we work together on projects or assignments. Just this week, she created a green screen for us to present our social studies projects. We love when she allows us to free write with our friends. You may not know this, but Mrs. Hines is also funny and tells us jokes frequently.
We appreciate that she is cooperative and flexible and allows us to make choices with our learning. Finally, every time Mrs. Hines takes us outside, we find so many four-leaf clovers. That just shows how lucky we are to have had Mrs. Hines as our fourth-grade teacher, and we wish her the best of luck with her future students. We love you, Mrs. Hines.
That was very kind and sweet, you guys. Thank you. All right, are we ready? Big smiles. Alicia Alves.
Molly Bartell.
Toby Chen.
Ryan Flanagan.
Alice He.
Douglas Megaton.
Hunter Maley.
Oliver McCoy.
Keelan McLaughlin.
Kale Melanson.
Paxton Nugent.
Sophia Nagara.
Madison Nataro.
Tyler O'Connor.
Kaya Pustis.
Owen Salvi.
Leah Sharifapur.
Francis Tessaneri.
David Tu.
Grayson White.
Yusuf Zaidi.
Congratulations, Mrs. Hines' class. At this time, we'll have the Holliers stand and begin their walk.
Robert Fulcinetti III. Thomas Heisen. Elijah Jones. Joseph Giuliano. Bradley Carnes. Shristi Kadakam. Seamus Kenyon. Ara Martin. Lapika Mopadevi. Joseph Pham. Garrett Rapp. Suha Salam. Alyssa Scott. Albert Shan. Nikilin Shivakarthi. Jackson Trainee. Ishan Fodaparthi. And Vihan Sambanini, who is not here today. Congratulations.
At this time, we're going to invite the Ryans to stand and walk up. Could I please have Kia Tawari and Susie Havalati come on up?
Here are some reasons why we loved having Miss Ryan as our fourth grade teacher. 1. Miss Ryan is always caring, and her kindness blows us away. 2. Miss Ryan is smart because whenever we need help, she always has the correct answer. She is really good at math. Say you had to do 569 times 39. She would know the answer right away. 3. We love to read aloud books with her. She always reads with such expression. Miss Ryan is always there for us when we need it most. If you have a problem or just need to talk, she is like a parent and will always be there for you. She makes every day special and fun. Like on your birthday, you get to choose your wish of what you like to do. Miss Ryan makes our smiles stretch for miles. Thank you, Miss Ryan.
Shrihan Anand. Kedra Andy. Aishwarya Balamurigan. Jaden Bynum. Mukhtar Diawando. Nathan Fobid. CJ Grenier. Susan Havalati. Suhas Jala. Marlena Lambert Frankel. Carlota Medina Gonzalez. Anna Partial. Bentley Pond. Al Sheikh. Rajveer Singh. Hui Tai. Kabir Tavari. Kia Tavari. Chio Tong, who's celebrating from afar today. And Novella Vanderhoop White.
Congratulations to the Ryan class. At this time, we'll have Miss Sorrow's class stand and walk up. I'm going to invite Rio Takakawi and Patrick Rice to come up to speak.
Miss Sorrow is a kind teacher who always finds time to listen to us and meet one-on-one when we need to talk to her about something. She's empathetic and we always feel her. Miss Sorrow listens to our problems and helps to guide us in solving them. She provides flexibility on our assignments and allows us to make choices for our learning.
We get to choose where we want to work. When something chaotic happens in the classroom, she helps us to calm down so we feel better. Finally, Miss Sorrow is fun. She gives us extra recess and allows us to eat outside on Fridays. Thank you for a great year, Miss Sorrow.
Enzo Alves Carvalho. Hannah Bartel. Anna Bowden. Tanvi Balu. James Carlson III. Sean Cronin. Jaden Federico. Emily Gomez Salas Ramos. Anish Goswami. Chloe Huang. Heian Kang. Morgan Maley. Aditya Mishra. Gianna Patel. Aryav Prijit. Mayuk Pujari. Patrick Rice. Shayan Sabri, who could not be here with us today. Rio Takekawa. Gaurav Tathirdi. Roshma Thapamugger.
Congratulations to the Sorrow class. At this time, I'm going to ask Mrs. Spangenberg's class to stand and walk up. Could I please have Lavinia Da Silva and Suli Jung come on up?
Mrs. Spangenberg is a caring, smart, and fun teacher. We love how she helped us when we were feeling down. She always makes us feel safe and comfortable at our new school.
Every day, Mrs. Spangenberg encouraged us to work hard, and when we accomplished our goals, she would reward us with fun activities. Some of our favorites were comfy day, hiking, extra recess, kids got to teach day, and we can't forget about fun Fridays.
Finally, Mrs. S made learning hard topics easier, like when she taught us how to add fraction and different denominators.
As we move on, we will always remember the lovely things that our fourth grade teacher has done for us. Thank you, Mrs. Spangenberg.
All right, here we go. Jordan Almeida. Cade Brown. C. Chan. Shamir Chowdhury. Jaden Chong. Mason Cotton. Elise Demora. Aina de Oliveira. Mohammed Enyad Allah. Suli Jung. Savil Kuba. Sophie Master Giovanni. Madhavan Mukherjee is absent. Haley Patel. Joshitha Paila. Lorena Rogato. Lavinia Martins da Silva. Angie Rousseau. Bilal Shazad. Sanjit Udaya Prakash. And the last member of Major Howard W. Beal's 4th grade inaugural class is Kevin Zhang.
Fourth graders, may I ask you to stand one more time together? To our Beal community, I present to you our first completed 4th grade class and graduating class of 2030.
Fourth graders, I know I speak for all of the faculty and staff here when I say this has just been an incredible year, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you that I've gotten to meet. As we are all here gathered together, I'm going to ask our 4th graders to stand up and turn around. Look at all of the people around you here to support you. And for the last time, you are going to sing our Beal School song. Here we